Hi there, I'm Carolyn Dickerson from Look Great, Lose Weight, Save Money.com. Today I'd like to talk to you about saving money on heating costs. Now, yesterday I uploaded a very long, extensive web page that I've been researching for a couple of weeks about things that you can do around your house to save money on heating costs. And during that research, I came across a product that I'd like to share with you. And so this edition is about Gila home window film. And in a box like this, it comes like a box of saran wrap. And instead of going on the outside of your windows, it goes on the inside of your windows. If you can look at the window behind me, you can see the difference in tinting of the windows. Now this is what the film looks like when you get it, when you buy it. It just comes in a roll, like I said, like aluminum paper or saran wrap. And you're going to need to have some things done before you get started on your project. And in the reviews I had read that you can't do this by yourself, but let me assure you that you can. You don't need two people. All you need is to first clean your windows. Go ahead and clean the outside windows too, and clean both sides of the windows if you've got storm windows. Now what the window film does is it blocks out whatever temperature outside. It keeps that temperature outside, and it keeps the temperature in the house, so you're not losing energy out the window. When your window's clean, you do need to have a squeegee, and you want to go ahead and squeegee your windows and spray them down. They said that you needed a special spray that you can clean your windows with and to spray on the window film, but actually I just made my own. Somebody else had suggested just to use water and some baby shampoo or Dawn liquid detergent, and that's what I did. I used a little bit of Dawn, a couple of drops of Dawn in with some water, put it in a spray bottle, and I made my own. You don't need their special solution. And the other things you're going to need are just some Scotch tape. You're going to need a tape measure to measure your windows, and you're going to need a really good pair of shears, and you're going to need a razor. Now you can either have... Okay, I have cut out my piece of Gila window film, and what they suggested is this is hard to peel apart, but what you do is you take two pieces of tape, fold the tape under, place one piece of tape on either side, and then fold them under so they don't stick together, and then you just start pulling it, and you're going to get it peeling apart. Now this side up is the backing, and the side that's down is the part, the sticky part, and that's the side you're going to glue to the window. Now I'm going to just start peeling this down, and I've got pieces of tape on the table here that are going to help hold this down while I peel it. And then I'm going to peel it about 3/4 of the way down first. I'm having to move this tape around a little bit. And it's okay to go ahead and put your fingers on part of it if you need to hold it. It's a little bit awkward to peel this off, but once you get it peeled, it'll be a lot easier. Okay, after you've gotten it about 3/4 of the way peeled down, you can see I've got my clear backing here, and I haven't quite taken it all the way down yet. Before you start doing this, it's also a good idea to spray the solution, the soapy solution, on your windows. Go ahead and squeegee that out again, and wipe the window down. Make sure there's no lint or dirt or anything on the window, and then you're going to start the process here. Make sure that you don't crumple it up and make sure that you keep everything laying flat. You also need a clean surface like this table to work on, because you're going to spray the solution on the sticky side. Okay, I'm in the bedroom and I've sprayed my window down with solution. I've sprayed the window film, and I'm going to be right back. Okay, and once you place it in place, you can go ahead and peel the tape off. Now, I made sure to put the tape on the other side of this, so that on the back side, not the sticky side, and then I just taped that to the table. In the instructions, they said to cut the thing a little bit bigger than your window, and then to score it out with your razor to make it perfect. But I find that that you know, it's best to try and just go ahead and cut it to size. So I've got that in place, and I've still got to peel off the rest of this. But before I do that, I'm going to make sure that I've just sprayed some more of this solution on the window, and I'm going to hold it in place and then just pull that right on off. And it's okay if it slides around. It's going to slide around a little bit. Of course, I wouldn't lose it. And it's okay if this happens, and it doesn't have to be perfect experience for you. This wouldn't have happened if I wasn't videotaping. Pull that all the way off. And you can see how the window just starts to suck it on down. And as you can see, that's a pretty good job of cutting. I cut that out pretty perfectly. Now you can see, of course, it's got some air bubbles. So I'm going to go back in here, spray it with more solution. And you always want to have your squeegee handy. And you're going to take the squeegee and start from the center and move almost to the ends. And go from the center to the end, almost to the end, from the center almost to the end. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so that looks really good, and that's real clean, and then I'm just going to pull it on out the rest of the way. Pull it out. Okay, I've got that pretty much in place, and I'm only off just a little bit here in the bottom, and I'll move over so y'all can see this. And I'm just going to take my razor, go along the edge of the window, and peel off what's left, and I'm done. And that's it for today. I'm Carolyn Dickerson from Look Great, Lose Weight, Save Money.com. This edition has been Gila Window Film. Ciao for now.